More details this morning in Fairbanks Superior Court, this time from the state's own investigators on the 1997 investigation of the murder of Jonathan Hartman.
Simply put, if Arlo didn't see what he saw and you threw out some of the other state's evidence, the state doesn't have a case. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
The state's investigators testified they simulated Arlo Olson's original testimony. That testimony placed the Fairbanks Four at the scene of another assault earlier in the evening.
Investigator Gallen and Ms. Bachman stayed in the parking lot of the Eagles Hall, and I walked down the street to the location where the Frank Dayton assault had occurred.
Skeptics have long said that Arlo couldn't have seen that far in the dark.
I had him walk down to the scene where Frank Dayton was allegedly assaulted, which was about 540 feet from the Eagles Hall front steps. He got down there, all I could see was a black silhouette and a white face. I could not make out who he was. I could not tell that he was wearing a hat because he was wearing a hat when he left.
Arlo Olson himself on Friday took to the stand saying he could not see that far and could not originally identify the four men.
You didn't write in your report that I recognized Detective McFerrin, did you?
You didn't. You did not advise me that.
Yeah.
So we knew who he was. I'm describing, once he's standing out there, that you could not see him.
Okay.
And you stated, oh my God, and I didn't know what you meant by that.
He further testified he was pushed to give his testimony.
They gave me the police transcripts of the recording, and so I tend to memorize that.
Also taken up on the stand was the Fairbanks Police Department's original investigation tactics.
The officer is going to need to be patient with a suspect who is willing to mislead him or her in order to see if the suspect will, so to speak, come off that lie, right?
Yes, if the suspect was sober, yes. Most of the time we wouldn't interview them until they sobered up.
Okay.
The state later produced a longer tape of the Arlo Olson interview. That too could not be distinguished by the investigators or the judge this morning.
That's what I was able to discern from a first review of the tape.
From Fairbanks Superior Court, this is Stephanie Woodard reporting.